This.
That looks like a pickle. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy if you're new here. It's so good to have you here. Today we are watching Doctor Who Season 1, Episode 9, The Empty Child. Last episode was so emotional. I mean, I was kind of anticipating it ever since we learned that Rose had a father that passed away. I always had the thought, of course, she would want to go back in time and at least see him. But I did not know that she wanted to go there for the day and time of his death. It was hard, but I think it was also a really important episode to have so early on because we needed to establish like the rules of time traveling and how you can't just save anyone or everybody all the time. I mean, we unfortunately had to learn that lesson with Rose's father, so it was a little bit close to home. It wasn't like we were just trying to save some stranger. We were trying to make sure that Rose had a father who was around, at the very least, throughout her life. I mean, that was really hard, but again, I think it was an important one to have. It was also kind of interesting because they time traveled twice. Like one Rose saw Rose run across from her, so I thought that was kind of interesting because it's like, whoa, that's got to be kind of dangerous too, isn't it? So yeah, that kind of stuff has stuck with me too, and it would be interesting to see that again in some way. The Empty Child. No idea. I mean, I don't think I could ever really confidently say what's going to happen in the show, but The Empty Child is just like an interesting title for this episode. I really have no idea what it could be about, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Of course, a thumbs up is appreciated too. Also on my Patreon, I am 4 weeks ahead, so if you're interested in both early access and full-length reactions, you can check out my link for that in the description below. All right, let's go.
See.
It's mauve.
Mauve?
Mauve? Isn't that a color?
Nice color for danger.
What?
Oh.
Understandings, all those red alerts, all that dancing. It's got a very...
I like the color mauve. That would be bad if it meant danger here.
All the species in all the universe, and it has to come out of a cow.
What? Oh, like he can only drink cow's milk. Is that what he was saying?
It's all over the place. We're bound to be a little bit out. Do you want to drive?
This is kind of eerie music.
Exactly a bit.
Ish.
And there's something looking at us from above. That reminds me of the last episode with those bat dragon things.
It's psychic paper. It tells you what.
Whatever you wanted to tell me, I remember.
Yeah, I love that psychic paper.
You sure about that t-shirt?
Besides, what does he know about fashion? I don't like that. Oh no, is this gonna be about a creepy child? Children are scary, and I say that as someone who has an early childhood education degree. Children in movies are scary. Let's clarify. Wow. Isn't this fancy? Oh, it would be so cool to go back to a time like this and place.
Are you alright up there? Mommy.
Do we want to know that kid's mom? And why is he wearing that mask?
But has anything fallen from the sky recently?
Oh god, he's flopping up there. Oh, actually they're laughing. Maybe they're gonna think he's doing stand-up.
Okay, hang on, don't move.
Rose is such a nice person. Like, she's always going out of her way to help. You're gonna climb that?
Quickly as you can, down to the shelter.
I was about to say, it looks like that time period. Yeah. Oh my god, is that what she's holding on to? You're joking. Rose. She didn't even look what the rope was tied to. Oh my god. Rose. I'm laughing because I'm in disbelief. This poor girl. Poor Rose. Yeah, that's...
Maybe not this t-shirt.
Yeah, maybe not at this time. I don't think that would be a very popular shirt for these people at this time. A kitty cat. Cute.
Just one day, maybe. I'm gonna
He
meet
has
somebody who
little
gets
white
that.
mittens on. I love those kind of cats.
What am I supposed to do with a ringing phone?
Don't
Answer it. Oh, don't answer it.
And I'm telling you, Don't answer it.
Is that kid's mom?
It's not connected, it's not...
Oh, where'd she go?
Hello?
She told you not to answer that. Oh, it's a child? Yeah, this is creepy. It's really wild that, like, everyone this time was so casual. Like, when they heard those sirens, they were like, all right, time to get in the bunker, in the basement or whatever. She's stealing their food? Dear God. It is wild that Rose has been holding on for that long. My grip could never.
And you RAF boys use them for target practice.
Why isn't he saying anything?
And bottom.
You're joking.
Sorry, old man.
What was that zoom in on his face? Oh, was she calling people?
But it's off the black market. That's enough.
So they're literally just hungry and using the airways as an opportunity to eat people's food? Oh my God, you're joking. What is happening?
Oh, and can you switch off your cell phone? No, seriously.
Nowadays, I don't think that really matters, does it? Well, there's always airplane mode. I don't understand what's going on.
The tractor beam, it can scramble your head just a little.
Like, is this guy a friend or a foe?
What about you? You're not even focused.
Yeah, she is fainting. So, when we're this, we're the point of view of the kid with the mask. But he seems scary.
Thanks, miss.
When did he get here?
So, you lot,
That makes me want all that food right now.
what's a copper gonna do with you lot anyway? Arrest you for starving?
Aw, that is sad.
Feeding frenzy for the homeless kids of London town. Puddings for all.
I mean, it's rough because war is rough on everyone. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with what they're doing, to be honest. They're feeding starving kids. It looks like these people can afford more food, you know?
This.
That looks like a pickle. He should work on his drawing skills.
Did you close the door? Mommy?
Are they scared of him?
Mommy?
I'm scared of him. If anyone was curious on that.
It's not exactly a child.
What is it? That's so creepy.
Please let me in, Mommy.
You alright?
He's not alright.
It's empty.
The empty child. But, like, what does that mean? I told you guys, children in movies and TV, they're scary.
I'm opening the door now.
Okay, are we sure that's a good idea? He's gone? But why? Why would he be gone? I thought that's what he wanted.
This is psychic paper. It tells me whatever you want it to tell me.
How do you know?
Oh, fascinating.
You just handed me a piece of paper telling me you're single and you work out.
That's funny.
Available.
No way.
And another one, very.
Well, this is awkward.
Burn your hands on the rope?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she was holding on to that for a while.
I can spot a time agent a mile away.
Time agent.
Yeah, time agent. We're just Rose. I don't trust him.
They just repaired 3 layers of your skin.
Okay. Well, that was nice. But I still don't totally trust him.
Shall we have a drink on the balcony?
Like, surely his ship is what landed, right? Oh.
I'm standing on something.
It's invisible, though.
Okay.
Oh.
You have an invisible...
That's not what the ship looked like. Or the thing that the doctor drew up. That child's gonna jump scare us. I know it. Just with a mummy.
How'd you follow me here?
I'm good
Oh.
at following me.
I guess it was the doctor.
Juries have special powers too.
What are you trying to say?
That's funny.
Looks like a boy and it isn't a boy and it started about a month ago, right?
Why would it be after them, though?
Then who might that be?
The doctor.
Oh. Oh? But he's a doctor. So is this guy saying he's a
We're discussing
doctor?
business.
That's interesting. He does have the stuff that our doctor has.
Just how disappointed should I be?
Okay, he is getting too closer too fast. I'm nervous about him.
A fully equipped Chula warship.
Oh, that's what it is?
And I know where it is. Because I parked it.
So it is his, or at least he found it.
That's the deal. Now, shall we discuss payment?
She needs to talk to her companion.
Easy. I'll do a scan for alien tech.
She likes how Spock-like he is, though.
Professional.
Yeah, see? That's funny. She's being wooed by him. But it's all happening so fast, which is why it makes me nervous.
The way you look after all those kids. It's because you lost somebody, isn't it?
Oh.
My little brother, Jamie.
Oh, that's so sad.
I went out looking for food. Same night that thing fell.
What happened?
In the middle of an air raid.
Oh, that's so sad. But of course she's gonna keep helping kids after that.
Do what you gotta do. Save the world.
Oh, that was special. Oh god, the child's here though. The boy, not boy. And it's following her, right? So it's actually a hospital that the doctor's in? That's interesting. So all these people are wearing masks. Was a child here?
Are you the doctor?
Dr. Constantine.
Ah. Oh, so he's not the doctor. He's literally a real doctor. Oops. I feel like I'm so confused as to who people are.
Are you a doctor?
I have my moments.
I have my moments.
Don't touch the flesh.
As a response to,
Which one?
are you a doctor?
Anyone.
Is funny. So he's telling him not to touch the flesh, though. And look, the
Conclusions.
hands have the same
Massive head
thing.
trauma.
So the kid is one of these people. Perhaps the original one.
The flesh, but I can't see any burns.
Examine another one.
But now I'm just more curious on who the heck Rose is with. Is he just like a rogue time traveler?
All of them, right down to the scar on the back of the hand.
He has it as well.
Physical injuries as plague.
Wow, that's fascinating.
What was the cause of death?
There wasn't one.
None?
Not dead.
Oh. Oh.
There's no heartbeat, no life signs of any kind.
Oh. So they're empty that way. That makes sense. It's like vegetables.
Listen to me.
Is he dying like right now?
Nancy again.
Nancy.
It was her brother.
Oh, that makes so much sense. That's why he's following her. She's familiar to him.
You, my
Oh my god. Oh, it's his time too. Oh. Oh. So it's not even like they're putting it on? Oh my god, that is so weird. That's weird. I don't know why, but I was like, where are they getting these gas masks to put on? But they're not. They just become that. The kid that died. God, that's strange.
And it's a real pleasure to meet you, Mr. Spock.
Mr. Spock, please.
Don't you ever get tired of Doctor? Doctor Who?
Doctor Who, she said the name of the show.
In the middle of a London blitz. It's not a good time for a stroll.
So I wonder what happened to that kid that he's like contagious like that. And also, it seems like he just wants to see his mom. And maybe that'll make it stop.
What kind of warship?
An ambulance!
An ambulance.
It's empty. I made sure of it. Nothing but a shell.
It was empty?
I was conning you. That's what I am. I'm a con man. Thought
Okay, that's why we were a little suspicious of him. But a con man isn't so bad in the grand scheme of things, right?
Virus converting human beings into these things. But why?
Yeah. What is the point? But why is he after her? Because isn't she his sister, not mom? Oh. Oh, he can do that? Ah, that's right. He does have powers like that.
Are you my mummy?
I mean, that would be terrifying to be chased by your undead little brother.
What happens if they touch us?
You're looking at it.
Oh god, that would be so hard to avoid.
See? Your sister.
So they act because he's acting. Oh my god, this is bizarre. That's it? Oh, another cliffhanger? Friends, thank you so much for watching Doctor Who Season 1, Episode 9 with me. That one was a whirlwind. I feel like I was so confused and I was like 5 steps behind everyone the entire time, but I'm caught up now. So, we're in 1941. Something crashed, an ambulance that guy was trying to tell us it was a warship just because he was a scummy con man, which I'm glad that got out in the open because I knew he was suspicious and I didn't know for what. So in my head, it was like a lot worse than what it was. I thought he was trying to say that he was a doctor and blah, blah, blah. I still don't understand why he has all those things that like the doctor has. It's kind of interesting because I kind of thought that the doctor was the only kind of guy that could have all that stuff. So now that's the introduction of other people out there that could just be conning people in time. That's very interesting. So we know that ambulance landed, it's empty, it's rewriting DNA. So it killed that boy, Nancy's little brother, and now everyone that he touches and those people touch turn into him. Their DNA is rewritten, so they're turned into him, but they're like also empty, like they don't actually have signs of life. But the question is why? Like, what is the purpose of that? And my only thought is that the boy wasn't the intended target and it was supposed to be someone else, which could be used for like soldiers of like a mass army, perhaps. I don't know, just throwing a dart in the dark there. But thank you again so much for watching with me, and until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.